This kind of a video for those who want to kind of put your toes into collecting figures but don't know really where to start. Or some of you guys in the past have been kind of curious about what sort of figures I own. I do own quite a few actually. Preparing for this video, the Dawn, I absolutely fell in love and it ended up being a present for Mama Niece, aka I kind of bought it for myself but kind of gifted it to Mama Niece. I had to use the AmiAmi image. It's because Mama Niece lost a cushion. Next! Of course, I can't forget. And I have to say, this is the first hololive figure I bought. Was and am still a big fan of Fuki Senpai, and I used to watch her streams a lot. Only super chatted one hololive member before, you know, becoming a member myself, and that was Fuki Senpai. I really like the details on this as well, especially her tail and her hair. One of the most fun things to do with an Nendroid is switching parts with other Nendroids that you own. I switched parts with Frieden's face. The Miku one! I think there was actually like an art trend where one of the ponytails fell off of this figure, and it kind of got viral and people started drawing. Some of you guys will probably be like, I've seen that Miku before, where have I seen it? Yeah, that's where it's from. And of course, it's none other than Hokusai! Yeah, I have quite a lot of Kurobushi pop-up figures. So I chose Ame because she does have a lot of smaller details, especially since the pose for the Myth pop-up parade is roughly based on the art I did for the debut video. In that one, she has like her jacket on, she has all her accessories. So having those details reflected in a smaller scale is, I think, pretty difficult, but they did a pretty good job. I think you can definitely tell that the hair definitely is a lot more, I guess, chunkier than, I guess, a higher price point figure. But otherwise, all the details are still there. And of course, very important, Ame's face looked very cute. The pattern on her skirt is, I think, sticker printed. You can see the detail of her belt, her syringes. I think they did a really good job with the syringes especially. Those smaller details are hard to get. And her belt in the back looks very crisp. Especially her legs, I think, were really well sculpted because there's like a certain style Nabi Mama has, and I think that's like really visible, especially in the back view as well. I really like Ame's pop-up parade. Yeah, I have all of Myth. Although I gotta say, I think it's Gura's one that has a different base than everyone else.